Tanmin. If you share nowadays, GMs intend to best on social media and or word of mouth to decide to buy product or not. My experience, I am a newbie salesman in the industry, so I have not had many connections to help me introduce my brand, my product to the right clients. I want to ask if B2B, do we have the commission model for those who help me to introduce to the product, and how could we make it subtle and don't destroy our personal brand and also company brand? Interesting question.
Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so again, Khanmin, I think you this approach, what you are suggesting, commission model, is like taking $3 million on day one. Okay, so and it is not advisable practice in any way. I completely understand what you are trying to say here, that okay, you are a new person and you don't have enough business contacts, okay, and you are not able to pitch your product to many people, and you maybe you want to introduce some intermediary, or you want to create, you are asking to for a shortcut, whether some pay some commission to somebody so that that organization buys your product or something. Okay, so it's like taking $3 million on day one, and then 31 days sitting like that. Okay, so what you can do, Khanmin, is that you can always start with small steps. Okay, at the beginning of this session, John very beautifully explained to that compound model, okay, compound process. So you have to start. You are a newbie, you are a new entrant to the sales industry, or B2B sales. Very good. So but you have to start building blocks for your future success. Okay, and you have to have patience. You cannot, you don't have to look and compare with the people who are doing B2B sales from 2 years, 3 years, or 1 year, or maybe 10 years, because obviously it's very natural that they have sold few products, they have worked with few clients, so obviously they will have a certain set of established contacts and a contact list and a prospect list in hand. But you have to start building that contact and prospect list. So you have to, again, this, I think this session was very suited for somebody like you. So you can use technology to quickly grow your contacts. You can use various platforms. You can use social selling to further quickly ramp up your contact base. And then when you have a wider and a larger prospect base and a contact base, then your, even if your hit rate is poor, if you have 100 prospect and you are a new person, you are learning the tricks of as you grow in your experience. So obviously your hit rates can be a little lower as you, because you tend to learn in the beginning. So if you have a broader contact base or a broader prospect base, and your hit rate is even 5%, you can close 5 deals. Okay, so you have to work on growing your contact base. That is the first and foremost things. Don't take $3 million route. This is my personal advice to you, and John will further add on to it. John, please.
I think it was a very good point. Thank you, Rajneesh. I think you covered pretty much about this one, because end of the day, the shortcut is it's good. A hack is good things to listen, but in actually the real building a business or real building a success is no shortcut or hacks.
Yeah.
So putting commission into it, I know few of the company are currently using that strategies around the market, and it's kind of they always burn their brand by doing that one, because so it's quite a tricky press actually. So it's actually can impact the brand. So combining interest or building a professional career or building a sales career, I think the focusing should be compound interest as well too. So with that one, I will also focus. But I know that you find it quite challenging is about doing a compound interest for a long period of time. So the tip is about using the domino effect. So use the small ticks, and like an example, first you start free, and do social selling, build your contacts, and then using the contacts to be persistent for a few months or even weeks, and then you bring 1 or 2 deals, you close them in, and then when you have closed some few deals, you have some revenue in, and that revenue you can use to upgrade your tools and gears, and then you can take the next step forward. So like an example, one block is pushing you to get you to another blocks, and then, and like this, you keep upgrading, and then you will be having the whole circuit completed. And like I said, around maximum it will take 27 months to completely change someone's life. Someone can completely change themselves in 27 months, completely recreate themselves. To become a successful or sales professional, it will not take 27 months. It will take well lesser, as long as it's been done. But one of the things I put it out in the equation, which is a talent. By born, different people also have a super talent, good talent. If someone is really dumb and just want to be doing this too, 27 months can be very successful in doing this one. But here's the point: different people have different level of talents and unprivileged advantage, so they can shorten the 21 months significantly based on another 2 key factors.
Yeah.
Min, is the question clear to you? Did we answer clearly to you, Min?
Yes, clear. Actually, we are in the journey to build a compound effect. So maybe I need more time to see the compound effect. Yeah.
Thank you, Min.